Hi guys, wow, it's been a while. I know. Welcome back, welcome to my channel. My name is Lovett Amaka, and if you're new here, you're welcome. You're basically welcome, and I am back. Thank you for staying glued. Thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you for everyone that did not reach out to me. Anyways, I know you guys love me. Welcome to this video. I just needed this break because your girl has been going through a lot. In fact, I'm just coming from a lot. Well, this is going to be a live update video, so let's just get into it. I'm not going to follow any other, but I'm just going to share more light on what's been going on with me living in the UK. Guys, this is 8 months in the UK, almost a year in the UK, and I definitely needed to share this live update because for some reason I had to take a break from literally many things, because especially YouTube, because I had to focus my mind. There's a lot of people coming in, there's a lot of people leaving, but then the competition is getting pretty high. I'm just going to share basically my life update, what I've been up to, why I've been off from YouTube for a while. Yes, like I said, I needed a break because I had to sit down, lay back a little, and then re-strategize, because while coming to this country, I've checked and I've balanced everything. If I could do it, what I aim to achieve and all that. Looking back, I just feel like I was feeling a lot of pressure, and this pressure was actually just coming from a lot of things that's happening in my life. And I just said, oh, you know what, I'm not going to figure the most important things in my life and then take it one step at a time. And then if you're in the UK and you're an international student, you know that once your visa is about to expire, the next thing is what next. First off, I wanted to focus. Yes, I wanted to focus because I didn't want to what's the right word to use? I didn't want to just leave and then I'm not in touch or in tune with what's going on around me. And then to be in tune with what is going on around me, I knew that it's going to be a competition. I'm just saying this in the literal sense. For someone whose visa is going to be expiring very soon, I needed to make a plan. Like I had to come up with a plan. And for me, one of the first things was to actually build another career. Now in Nigeria, I was a business person. I've been into procurement and delivery and just generally sales and purchase. So I just said, okay, I want to build a career because these are like my plans, right? I wanted to build a career at least in procurement. That was like an extra thing I was interested in, like really interested in. I had to look for a way to come up with this, like to grow in this career or to at least build a portfolio for myself, right? And then one of the things is, first off, I don't have a UK experience. I had to start undergoing some courses. And for me, I am this kind of person, like I tend to lose focus a lot. Like I can, if I'm doing too many things at the same time, I lose so much focus, I lose interest. So I had to go for a while just to focus on these courses. I was working full time, I was going to school, and I had um this career to build per se. So it was just a lot going on for me. So first off, I was in that route, like I was in that journey to build a professional career for myself. So it took my time, it took my attention, because it was draining. Like the truth is, whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to get, you just have to put in the work. I don't know if that makes sense. You just have to put in the work. So this was me putting in the work, but then I didn't want to be distracted. I didn't want to lose myself basically. So I had to let some things go, and then YouTube was one of it. Like when I say I'm strategizing, I am strategizing towards my stay in this UK, my comfortability, like building and growing myself, like where I would see myself in the next 5 years. I want to start growing to that place now. So basically all this while I was away, I was just trying to build myself. So this time off was just time to build. It was time to do the extra research. It was time for me to study again. Another thing was because care job, because for a while now I've been doing care. In fact, I'm still doing care job. and this is like 8 months plus. Yeah, 8 months or so, yeah, 8 months in care. I was like, okay, in this pursuit to be something, I could actually make lemonade out of lemon, right? I decided to pick up a professional course. You can get it from your employer. It's just basically a career progression in that particular field you're currently working on. So I picked up an NVQ level 3 in health and social care. So now this is like a vocational training, and once you do it, you're going from being a normal carer, like support worker, to probably senior carer, and then by the time you go, you can go to team lead and any other career path that is in the health and social care field. Since I'm in care and I've been doing this thing, it's almost like I'm getting used to it. I might as well grow into it. Like, let me equip myself too in that aspect, and that has been a lot. That has been literally what I've been doing. Like every day, anytime I'm off, I'm doing my NVQ, I'm doing my courses. I just wanted to grow. I don't want to look back in the next 1 year and I'm still where I am. I just had to put things in place for myself. I just wanted to prioritize what was going on with my life. I had to pick growth over anything else. So I started building myself. This NVQ is more like one of the things I wanted to really achieve. Like by the end of the year, I want to have like an NVQ level 3, so that if at all I'm going to remain in care, I'm growing, like I'm becoming, like I'm going to go to other roles that's not just only care. And also, guys, in my job, I was really struggling. Also, if you remember, I told you, I think I posted a video where I said I got a job as a mental health care support worker in a mental health home. And then this is for people with disabilities, mental health, and learning disabilities. Sorry, but few months into the job, I would say it was challenging. I don't want to. There's so many. Like when I see some people are going through a lot in different ways, you would not understand. Even in their work life, people are going through a lot. First off, I never for once thought of the fact that I might experience loss. Now this is not like, it mustn't be somebody related to me, but the fact that you're working with people that you would come to work one day and then you watch them just go. No, I didn't even think of it that way. I didn't even think of that, the chance of it happening till it started happening. I'm like, wow, no, this is too much. I can't come, it's too much. So it wasn't like, I wouldn't say am I surprised it's happening in that kind of setting. Loss is loss. If someone is gone, that person is gone. It's especially if you're working, I don't know, because I tend to be very attached to the people I tend to. So if I don't want anything to happen to them, because for a normal thing, they're humans. I might not know them that well, but I think I know them to the point that they want me to help them and they allow me to help them. So they're like, somehow I'm just attached somehow. We are humans now. Honestly, like for the past 3 months, it was just one story to the other. This one is gone, this one is gone. I'm like, no, this is too much now. Nobody told me I'm going to experience this, and I hate being around grief, loss, just people being like very vulnerable. So my job was another thing. It was the first thing. I'm coming to the realization that my visa is going to be expiring soon. What next? So a lot of suggestion has been flying from family, from friends. Some will say, okay, use this as an avenue to go to another country. You can try the skilled worker visa route or the PR route to Canada, to Australia, and all that. So I was considering all those stuff, because when I said the pressure was getting worse, I am not joking, guys. Now, I'm not going to tell anybody not to come to the UK, but please come prepared. Like, I can't lay emphasis on that. I can't lay enough emphasis on being prepared mentally, physically. Please just be prepared, because there's a lot going on. They are changing the rules, they are making new rules, they are taking out some rules. All these things are like stuff that would affect there's a probability of it affecting you. So come prepared, come like literally prepared with an open mind. In my pursuit to figure out, okay, what next, I said, okay, make I could just leave YouTube for now. Make it no be sad go they do YouTube. They go UKVI go come knock for my door, say, oh yeah, your time don't reach to the go house, make you the go house. So guys, I had to if I was looking for a sponsorship job, maybe 2 times in a week, like if I was looking like maybe going through my phone and be applying for work, if I was doing it 2 times, I doubled it, guys, because at this point I knew I had only 5 months to go. Let's just say 4 months to go. There's a postgraduate route, but that wasn't something I was open to. For some reason, I felt like I used to tell God, I'm like, God, I've talked to you about this and I don't want to do the postgraduate route. I don't want to do that. I had to take a break and then just, like I said, focus on what was important. I'm not saying YouTube wasn't important or other things in my life weren't important, my social life, but this is me saying it was necessary. If I was applying for jobs 2 times, like in a week, I mean, indeed looking for job in a week 2 times, I doubled it. If I was literally like almost every day, I was applying for jobs with sponsorship. I'm like, you see, this month I would land a job in, like, even if it's care, I don't mind. I just want to, because at this point I was keeping my hands open to whatever would come. Like I was applying, like every day I was applying. I updated my CV. Like my experience was at least something now. I was just applying, guys. If I did not have, where it hit me was the more I was applying, the more I was getting rejection later, and that moment I think I lost myself because I was so sad. I'm like, so I have over 6 months experience in care, and these people are telling me, unfortunately, you're not a good fit for this job. I was becoming depressed because in this UK, trust me, like when people express what they are going through, we tend to say, oh, UK people, you are doing a lot. But trust me, people are going through so much in this country. So I decided to just take these things. So it was happening at a time, because this is me trying to manage time. I didn't have time on my side, so I had to do all these things, because without it I wouldn't say, oh, I've given it my all. Do you understand? I wouldn't say, oh, I've given it my all. So I had to just do all these things. So currently I'm undergoing an NVQ level 3 in health and social care. I'm trying to come up with a new career in procurement procurement and supply chain. I am looking for sponsorship job, but hopefully that is going to be a good news very soon. Like it is like something is coming. Joy is coming. The fact that I am getting everything settled the way I want it to be gives me this extra sense to say, okay, I think I have tried. I think I have done something. I don't want to be relaxed and then things are going wrong. So basically, this life update is just to tell you that, just to like tell you what's up. It's not like I decided to just stay off YouTube, but I had to get things done. So far so good. It's been a smooth, rough journey at the same time. But I'm always going to tell people, please be prepared. The pressure is getting worse. Like, if the pressure was like this 2022 sets, 2023 sets, the pressure is like this because there's a lot of people in the country already, and then that one job that you're looking for, another person is looking for it. So you just have to be different. You just have to get yourself that thing that you need, and if you know whatever it is that you need to get it, you have to do it. There's no time for slacking. You see people working back to back. I don't want to be that person that works and then the thing I need to make me work less and earn more, I'm not doing it. So basically, this is what has been going on. I'm currently looking for sponsorship job, and let me not say I'm looking, because I found it by God's grace. I'm having so much, like, I'm pumped. So let me speak those things that be not as though they were, and if you know, you know. So I've gotten it. It's settled. See, I've spoken to my God. He has answered me, so it's settled. We are coming to the end of the era of an MSc student. We are coming to that era of being in a type 4 visa. Yes, type 4 visa is coming to an end pretty soon. So what next? Like I said, I have to get a sponsorship job to be able to remain, and that is an A. Like, that is one of the main things on my list. I have to find that sponsorship. I have to find that sponsor. So if you see me on my phone every time, I'm applying, I'm putting in the works. I have to finish up my project dissertation. That's also on my priority, and it's something I've been doing, and I'm almost done with it anyways. And then basically that's just it, guys. I've been busy putting in the works. I hope it pays off soon. And if you're going through a lot just like me, just keep the faith alive, just keep pushing. Like I said, if I don't get a sponsorship job, I might probably consider postgraduate. That is like the only options I have. And if at all I'm lucky and I say okay, another country, hopefully, I don't know, because I don't see myself starting all over again. I can't figure myself, but these are the two options I have for now. It's either I have a sponsorship job or I go to the postgraduate route. But then let's see how it goes. If I'm going to be moving to Australia or to Canada, let's see how it goes, guys. But then the eye is on the prize. Dear guys, I'm so dramatic today. I don't know why. So basically that is what has been going on. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this baby girl's YouTube channel. I'm back. I am back. So thank you for watching. Bye.